What up, guys? We're back with the convo. Today I have with me a special guest. I'm so excited for this particular guest. He's one of my favorites. I blast his music a lot. This is my G. He's my guy. He's not my G, but today he becomes my G. Victor Edi, ladies and gentlemen.
He used to be one of my guys, but now he's my guy.
Exactly. Direct connect. How you doing, Baba?
I'm good, bro. How are you now?
I mean, it's been a crazy year.
Yes, sir.
We thank God. Where were you when the news of the coronavirus struck, like the lockdown? I know that was close to your European tour period.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were preparing to travel.
Okay,
what was that like?
Funny enough, I was on my way to the airport when the whole thing started. I missed my flight the first day, so I had to reschedule for another day. When I was going to the airport, the guy just called me. I was like, bro, we can't do Spain again. Spain said they can't do more than 500 capacity, and this whole year is over 8,000. Then we had to skip that and say, okay, let's wait for France. Then France called and said we can't do 200, we can't do more than 200. So you guys should just look for another alternative. Then we had to the next thing, this one.
Everywhere, before every country done the lock.
I was like, bro, just stay in your house.
What was that lockdown period like for you? Being indoors? What was that like for you?
I'm going to say it did more good for me than harm. Not basically good, but for the situation. It did more good for me than harm. It gave me more time to keep up with family and friends and let them know my own part of the story. Just people say I need to call, I need to pick up.
You finally had time to spend with them.
So there was a zero excuse. There was no excuse there. You get my point.
True.
Then I had to record more songs. For the first month, I recorded 20 songs. I guess you get my point. So
20 songs.
Yeah, 20 songs.
Wow, that's a lot.
So
let's see. I'm going to say that my favorite Victor Edi line of all time is speaking where they find party where it's not supposed to fear dance.
Yeah.
I don't know where you came up, where that comes from. How the first time I heard it, I was like, how do you come up with something like this? Where does this come from? Is this an experience? What's the benefit?
So the thing is that most of my lines are actually my own experience. You get when I was younger at home, due to that get-to lifestyle and everything, we only do one breakfast.
One meal basically.
Yeah, so once you do breakfast for us, it's for you to go to the jungle and hustle the rest.
Enter street and find.
Any party, we don't wear our shirts, we don't wear slippers.
So you used to dance at all those parties?
Yes, I used to be the best Makusa dancer then. So I had no choice but to be the best, man. Wow. So any party like this, they don't start Makusa, Lagbaja, all of them. Convo below, just dance all of them. From there, if you win, you chop prize. You don't win, you go back home.
That's crazy.
So begin with the fine party, right?
Not supposed to fear dance. It's a real experience from Rigo. Exclusive. I don't think you've said this anywhere. We are the first to break this news. Boom. You've got a great relationship with Eriga. What's he like?
Eriga is a nice person. One of the coolest guys I've met. Eriga is somebody that if you feel, you feel. You get my point. If you feel, you feel. It's going to be
it's real.
Yeah, it's real. That's the word. It's real. So I met him a few years ago before we did Motivation. Then I was performing Waiting Again on stage. It was not yet released then. I was performing with live band and instrumental PA, all these kind of things. So while I was performing, somebody just heard the mic. I just hear somebody rapping from a distance. I just paused. I was like, how will that person won't come share my stage?
Will they share your glory?
The next thing I saw was I saw a guy behind me. I said, Baba. I was so carried away. I was like, Baba, you know, even reason myself. Baba just the flow, the go, you have the go. Then after then, I was unable to keep up to get in
contact.
To get my point. So after that one, the next thing, a guy featured me, T-West, featured me in the song. Then Shake Their Leg, then Eriga heard the chorus. It was supposed to feature Eriga too for the second verse. Eriga heard the chorus and I was like, bro, this person will do this chorus. And he said, that guy now we meet for club the other time now, we this region. I said, please give me his number. And he called me, contacted me, and I was like, excuse me. And he was like, bro, I have a project for you. I have something, let's let's cook a song together.
Cool.
Then next thing he sent me the instrumental and I did the motivation. I sent back to him and that was how it came about.
You recently put out a new single, Prayer Request. It's a successful single. It's doing amazing with Pato Rankin.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pato Rankin.
My guy.
I remember that when that single came out, we were chasing you for this interview. Shout out to Chika in the background for delaying us. But we're finally.
We need to flog Chika.
We need to. But we're finally here, so we thank God. The song just did 1 million streams on Boomplay. Congratulations, that's huge. A single. Please put champagne effects in this part. What's the story? What's the story behind that? Behind Prayer Request?
Okay, I met Pato Rankin like a few years ago, as October 2016 to be precise. Then I went for his album signing after a performance at the show. Then I went for his album signing. Then when he got to my town, I was like, "Baba, me and I'm a musician, so I listen to, and I want to do every normal upcoming artist speak." You get, and he was like, "Don't worry, just keep working, keep pushing, and one day you are going to get to this point, even bigger self." To sign in his words, to say, "One day, the way I did sign for you now, so you will sign for me too one day."
Wow.
So I took that seriously. I went to did my homework and everything, kept on pushing. Until Waiting Again came out, then we went to he don't even forget. So
you had to remind him,
I had to remind him. I was like, "Baba, and that boy you need that time when you tell making, maybe you tell making give on kit your CD." You get my point. So he was like, "It's you, bro. I've been feeling you. I just say something they connect the both of us." He said he listened to motivation like way before Waiting Again and all those things. So yeah, like to do a song that I met him. I brought a song for him, like we're supposed to do one love song like that. When he called me, say, "Victor, this is not the kind of song we are supposed to do. This is not our song. We need to be in the studio together and connect. Let this thing come from within." So that was how Prayer Request came. And the whole ghetto story of me and him and everything. So it's like my prayer request from many years been answered.
Interesting. When you got news that the song had done 1 million streams on Boomplay, what was that?
I'd say I the pop champion.
We support you, Boomplay. We're always there for you. How would you describe Pato Rankin in the studio? How is he like? What's he like in the studio?
You see how on his Instagram you see Pato Rankin fire. That's the word.
Okay.
Pato Rankin is fire, man. Pato Rankin is an amazing guy. As in, you have like zero excuses not to put effort. You just you go just one try because you know fits afford to just be like that. Pato is an amazing guy, and most especially outside music.
An amazing guy, solid guy. Shout out to Pato Rankin.